Thank you for your interest in viewing this short video highlighting Black Belt TC's financial analysis and reporting capabilities. Technology innovation can provide significant benefit within the acquisition process. Black Belt TC has proprietary technology, acquisitions powered by code, that holds multiple copyrights and is built specifically for the transportation acquisition process. It is the only software program with the ability to upload financial data from any financial management system. The software consolidates and provides all the critical valuation metrics that many financial systems cannot generate. Some examples are earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization calculations, normalized expense calculations, working capital calculations, along with financial trending and graphics. Most buyers will perform a quality of earnings analysis within the due diligence period. Acquisitions powered by code runs a high-level quality of earnings analysis as part of an initial financial analysis to identify any inherent significant issues. This is possible due to the technology's ability to upload financial and TMS data from any system, so its system can run extensive algorithms determining variances. One of the biggest mistakes is going to market without discovering these issues. Financial errors will create distrust with a buyer. In its history, Black Belt TC has identified in excess of $1.7 million in discrepancies prior to ever introducing a seller to any buyers. Here are some examples of the many reports and visuals that acquisitions powered by code generates to assist in the acquisition process and assisting prospective sellers to effectively manage their businesses from a buyer's perspective. Here is a view of Black Belt TC's historic financial reporting, which consolidates income statements for the last 3 full years, the current fiscal year actual and extrapolated, and the trailing 12-month period actual and normalized. The term normalized refers to the normalization of expenses that are anomalies or non-recurring. Most acquisition valuations are based on the trailing 12-month normalized EBITDA, which you can view in the lower right corner of the graphic. It is the cell in bold red font. Next, we'll look at the trailing 12-month income statement file generated from the Black Belt TC database, complete EBITDA calculations within total trailing 12-month categories and current fiscal year categories. There are 3 primary financial consolidation files. Here is the trailing 12-month balance sheet file complete with working capital calculations. Acquisitions powered by code takes a combination of 33 income statement and balance sheet files and concatenates the data into 3 power-packed consolidated files. This greatly simplifies the financial analysis process for buyers. It is just one reason why buyers are constantly looking for sellers through Black Belt TC, and why Black Belt TC maintains well over 300 well-vetted buyers of all types and sizes in its database. After a seller's financial and load data is uploaded into the Black Belt TC database, the opportunities are virtually endless as to the analytics that can be generated. Here are just a few graphics specific to financial data. Historic net profit and EBITDA. Trailing 12-month revenue waterfall. Revenue lagging and leading indicators. Top 10 customer revenue concentration by trailing 3, 12, and previous 12-month timeframes. Top 10 revenue concentration with customer tenure. Commodity revenue concentration. Trailing 12-month net profit and EBITDA. Revenue histogram. And revenue line item detail. These were just a few of the over 400 graphs and charts the Black Belt TC system generates. Sellers engaged with Black Belt TC can access all this acquisitions powered by code data specific to their company live from a customer portal. This system also transfers the data into business analytics and financial analysis Excel workbooks. This provides sellers and buyers the ability to easily transfer data to other applications within their businesses. Let's take a very quick look at the Financial Analysis Excel workbook. Options to view primary financial load data are available, along with the 3 primary financial consolidation files already highlighted. The system then dissects each of the main income statement categories that are revenue, direct cost or cost of goods sold, expenses, otherwise known as general and administrative expenses, other income, and other expense. Each of these categories is mapped out by historic and trailing 12-month timeframes, utilizing column, bar, waterfall, histogram, and chart graphics. The customer portal has been mentioned several times in this video. This provides a seller with live access into the acquisitions powered by code data specific to their company, but also through extensive algorithms, takes the primary valuation drivers and risk factors, and generates an acquisition deal valuation and likely deal structure. A seller can also specify a valuation deal trigger point. The system determines the normalized trailing 12-month EBITDA required in order to generate the trigger amount in the market, and based on current growth rates, projects an approximate time frame to reach this point. Thank you for joining Black Belt TC in its review of financial analysis reporting. Black Belt TC truly differentiates itself from other firms of its type in a significant number of ways.